Welcome Scorpio, this is your July 13th to July 19th forecast, and your most influential transit this week is going to be the moon being conjunct Neptune in Aries, and that is going to highlight your spiritual growth and development. So your psychic depth makes intuitive and emotional downloads very potent for you. You're being guided to make time for silence. So this could be meditating, dream journaling, or channeled writing. And you're also being guided to incorporate water into this process in some way. So if you do have practices where you are including water in the process, like if you like to meditate near fountains or at the lake or something to that effect, then absolutely that's going to be beneficial to you. I'm hearing like it's going to be very refreshing to you, and you're going to just really enjoy hearing the brook or the stream or the waterfall or the fountain, whatever it is that's going to be beneficial to you. And it's coming out here as well. You have rest and you have gaining introspection, so that is absolutely going to be a focus for you. And then you also may have a little bit of temptation that's coming up, or you may be evaluating and figuring out ways to address the temptations that you would define as temptations in your life at this time. So to me, this is really about like distractions, and that could be, any vices that you may have. It could be like negative thoughts, beliefs, any patterns that just aren't helpful to you. But this is really about you taking the time that you need to rest and replenish yourself, your mind, body, mind, and soul, so that you can deal with these things that are coming up here or distractions in a better way. So where else do we want to go? Let's go here. Let's look at some challenges here. So we have the Six of Wands, and what else? Okay, so you transitioning to success, you taking the lessons that you've learned and moving into a place where you are applying those lessons now. So this is really what that's about. So what is holding you back from doing that? So you are being guided to really think about that and to be honest about that and to provide yourself with some clarity about that, because only you will know what these things are. Only you know what continues to distract you from your purpose and from your calling here. So the light is shining on that for you if you're open to receiving the information. Excuse me. So under the challenges, we do see that there may be a little bit of a challenge for you moving yourself forward or getting out of this space of feeling stuck or stagnant. And in addition to gaining the introspection, just showing your gratitude and appreciation for just existing at this time and being here and having this human experience is going to be helpful, as well as expressing gratitude, feeling gratitude, showing gratitude for the things that you have accomplished, the things that you have, your resources, your family, those things and people that are important to you. Okay, as well as the things that you've earned along the way. So those successes that you've had and experienced, just be grateful and thankful for all of those things. If you want to think about something, those are the things you can think about. How proud of yourself you are for accomplishing the things that you've accomplished this far, and the possibilities, the infinite possibilities that are available to you as you are recovering, replenishing, healing, ensuring that yourself is whole and complete, and starting new chapters, taking those lessons and moving on. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on. I can't clear my throat here. So there may be something related to you needing to express yourself more, or to communicate something, or to give someone clarity. Basically be honest with someone about something. So I'm feeling like, and also it may be just about ensuring that your throat chakra is balanced. Because that took a long minute for me to try to clear my throat there. So I feel like that is a message in some sort, if it resonates. Okay, so let's look at underlying issues, worries. And we have the High Priestess here. And we also have let me make sure this is in the camera. Yeah, that's good. And we also have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it could be you wanting to be past this point here, to have conquered all of the vices and all of the obstacles and all of the challenges, and obtain the success that you're desiring, the fulfillment, the joy, the bliss, okay, the contentment that you're looking for here. So you may have just a lot of fear, doubt, struggling that is going on, and that could be within your mind or it could be in your external environment that you are really working hard to overcome. Okay, so that there may be a fear even with that you may not be able to overcome all of those things, and that is absolutely not true, and it's not correct. And those are the types of things that you're being guided to focus on here, to allow those things to bubble up to the surface so you can explore it and you can figure out, like, why would I feel this way, that I can't accomplish these things? Why would I feel like I can't overcome these obstacles? What is it about that makes me feel like that is true? And as you start to go down the rabbit hole there and explore that, you will understand that it's really just your beliefs, your thoughts that are not true and that you absolutely can let go of. If you can think those thoughts and think negatively about yourself and your possibilities and what's available to you, then you can think positively about it as well. Okay? So it is time to shift into that space where you are being positive. You are recognizing and observing when you are subscribing to those negative thought patterns and beliefs, and allowing yourself to stay stuck and stagnant in a particular area or pattern that's happening here of the same types of feelings, emotions, actions that, again, are keeping you in a particular pace, not allowing you to move forward. So also with your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your strength, your courage, your bravery, like that's coming up here as an underlying fear here. So I'm hearing that it's so important for you to have confidence in yourself and work on your self-worth, your self-value, and knowing these things about how wonderful you are true. Not just saying them, not just journaling them, not just writing them, not just thinking them every now and again, but knowing them from the depths of your soul, that these things are true about you. You are whole, you are complete, you have infinite possibilities, you are an infinite energy source of love and light, and you can achieve and accomplish anything that you desire because you already have it. It is really a matter of you knowing that and trusting in that and connecting with that and putting that energy out there so it can come back to you. So let's look at beliefs, goals, independence. Wonderful. What else? So we have the Queen of Swords. So you are looking for this clarity. You're open to it. For some of you, because I feel like this may not be for all of you, but for some of you, it's like you don't necessarily want to open up that yet. You're not quite ready for that yet. And no worries there. You will open up that chapter. You will open up your life when you are ready, when it's time, and it'll be the perfect moment for you. But at least you are here and you're understanding all that is possible. And when you're ready for it, you'll allow it into your life. Okay? So, independence and manifestation, this is you in that place where you have that clarity, you have risen above, you've overcome the obstacles and challenges that have come your way, you are thinking like very clearly, you know who you are, you trust who you are, and you trust in all of the abundance and blessings that are available to you and that come to you every moment of every day. You are connecting with those signs and synchronicities out there, and you're able to recognize and see like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to flow with this because that inspiration came to me in whatever way, doesn't matter. But you're like, okay, I'm just going to go with it and see how things work out because I trust in the universe, and I trust that the universe is bringing me exactly what I need at the right moment in time. Okay. All right, so let's move to your approach here. So So again, that is the mindset that you're working towards, which is an amazing mindset. And let's look at, again, your approach here. All right, fulfillment. Wonderful. So you are wanting to work towards, or you are working towards the things that fulfill you. So I like to see this here, even though this is coming up as a challenge here, that you really need to learn those lessons and be clear about what those lessons are so that you can let the past go and move forward. But that is what's being presented to you. You want to do that because you want to get to this place of fulfillment. So that is an opportunity that's coming up for you. So even when you're looking at this from a grander scale, it's like, here's the blessing that is coming to you. Now you can evaluate, you can take the lessons, and you can gain that knowledge and wisdom, and then you can move on to what is more fulfilling to you. Okay. Let's look at your external environment. So we do have love there. So I'm just going to take a little side note here, sidestep things, and just say that there is love around you. And I feel like not only is this romantic love, partnership, if that's what you're open to, this is also soul family. Excuse me. So there are tribe members out there that are executing similar journeys. They're going through similar things, and you will find support through them when you connect with them. When you find the tribe for you, when you find the community for you, there's going to be a lot of love and support, and you're going to feel fulfilled there emotionally, and you're going to have that space and those energies that are connecting with you and helping you to resolve conflicts, to overcome obstacles, to learn your lessons, and to experience the type of unconditional love and fulfillment that you are seeking here. All right, so let's get a couple oracles here because we're going to move into guidance. So we have, there's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late, and challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. So this is so wonderful because this is exactly what we're talking about here and what is a focus for you. So this is that confirmation of you are greater than any challenge that comes your way because you designed it for yourself to come here and to process it and deal with it. And show yourself how strong you are, and allow yourself to expand your consciousness and your mind and your frequency and vibration through these experiences that you set up and designed. Okay, I love it. Let's see, where else do we want to go? Let's get some oracle. Well, you know what? No, let's look at some tarot here to get more guidance. So we have the 8 of Discs with the dedication. Interesting. So this is putting that confirmation out there and that nudge for you to move toward the things that are fulfilling you. Move toward those self-care practices. We talked about that initially, very early on here at the beginning. So that is coming out here again. You putting in that inspired action towards your goals, towards the things that you're wanting to see, towards the reality that you're desiring. Because like I said earlier, there are signs, synchronicities, there's things happening, there's opportunities all around you available to you. And it's just about you selecting which ones resonate with you and which ones make you feel good, which ones make you feel like you will be fulfilled, that you can visualize, like, you know, fulfillment, happiness, bliss, all of those things, and that inspire you to want to take that action and those steps towards them. So these are the things we're talking about when I say, like, take inspired action and continue to put in that I don't know another word for it. So just continue to do the things that you love doing, because I was going to call it work, but it's really, it does not feel like work, and it's not work when it's something that you love. So what else do we have here? Okay, and then also with the 8 of Pentacles, I wanted to say that This is also, again, that confirmation of you taking the time to be appreciative and be grateful for how far you've come and how much you've accomplished. And I know, like, sometimes even myself, I have a hard time. It's like, once you accomplish something, like, okay, got it. Now what? What's next? What should I focus on next? And you don't really take that time to just sit and say, like, wow, I'm really proud of myself. Look what I've accomplished. Look how, challenging this was for me. I overcame a lot of the struggles that were involved with this to get to this point of success and victory and fulfillment. And I do apologize if you hear, I do have, the windows are closed this time, so hopefully it's not too loud, and hopefully they'll move away here soon, but there is some yard work going on outside. But yeah, this is really also that moment for you to take that time that we talked about here to just rest, replenish your soul, and refill your cup. Then get back at it, get back into the work, and do the things that inspire you. Very clear here message with that message. What else? As well as keeping the hope and the faith. Okay? And remembering who you are. And as a part of this process, you will remember that you are limitless. You have no boundaries at all, not even in the body sense. No boundaries here. In your true, normal, authentic self, no limits at all. So there's nothing you can't achieve and accomplish. And you're being guided to maybe as a part of this rest and introspection process, identify, visualize new things that you want to manifest for yourself. Okay, so that may be helpful to you to do that. We also have the Six of Cups. The soul family is coming out here again, your tribe. So really take time, if that's something that inspires you, to find those individuals that are out there. And I don't mean like go searching for some in particular person, but just if there's something you're interested in, like a particular community, or there's individuals or a particular following, or you maybe even wanting to start your own group or your own following, and communicate and share and have a support group, whatever this is, whatever way that you can connect with the collective, you are being guided to do that. Okay. And for some of you, it's also just as simple as just like going out into your community or taking a walk in the park and just, chatting with the individuals that you come into contact with. So it doesn't have to be like you setting up like this website and community and all of those things. Now, obviously, again, it could be that if that's what you're desiring and wanting to do, but, take those tiny steps towards that connection with the collective. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some oracles here. So we have you surrendering to the mystery and falling into the universe's arms. So this, I'm also hearing that there's really a message here from Mother Earth of how there's a lot of support for you there. Okay, so I don't know. Someone needs to hear that message, but I'm just like seeing the earth, like just exuding this loving, healing light over everyone. And I don't know why, because it is for everyone that I'm being guided to say it here for you, Scorpio, but that may be a message that someone does need to hear. But just know and trust that she is here supporting you on your journey, and you are safe here with her. And she wants you to know that. Okay. So this is not really the time to give into like the fear mongering, because we know there's a lot of shit just going on around here. And so I feel like this is really that message of like, ultimately this earth is Gaia. This is Mother Earth. This isn't a president's earth. This isn't a leader's earth. This isn't anyone's earth but Mother Gaia. This is Source's earth, and we are just here, and she's allowing us to be here, and she's supporting us here on this journey. So we need to be more appreciative of that. So we also have underworld with depth and courage and facing your fears. So that is a wonderful, wonderful message here, because we are seeing that you do have those temptations that are coming up for you that you are trying to work through. You're doing your best to work through those. So again, you should be proud of yourself for putting in that inspired action toward overcoming those things, that mindset, those limiting beliefs. So we do have celebration coming through for you. So that is beautiful as well. And I immediately went to this fulfillment cup here. So as you are continuing on your journey, as you are taking those small steps toward progress, towards your dreams, towards your goals, celebrate the milestones, celebrate the many successes that you do have along the way. Truly, truly, truly celebrate those successes. Take the time to tell yourself how proud you are and to have a little celebration. Okay? All right, Scorpio. So those are the messages I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.